rolling down the road yet. As you can tell, if you look right beside the cab, you can see the hood's still up. The hood's still up. And I need to drink some beer. But anyway, back to logical thinking, I guess. Hoses. Yep. The big block truck hose don't fit. It can be made fit, I think, but it's going to be a little close and a little tight to my belts, so I don't want to make that attempt. I think I'm better off to use a small block hose. Hell if I know. We're fixing to go find out and find some pieces and parts. Anyway, more from the road, I guess. Bye-bye, Mater. Alright, we're driving down the road. Doody-doody-doo. Bullhorns are shining. Yep. Anyway, we're running off the road. Whoa, we're on the wrong side. Oh, hell, there's a ditch. Whoa, shit, get back up. Whoa, what's going on? Ah! We're gonna die. No, not really. Pretty funny when a man drives like a nutcase, ain't it? And another living soul on the road. Anyway, and you can see over at Knoll that I was coming across to see all the way down through here. You can see the tops of the crest of the hills. You can tell ain't nobody coming. Plus, I didn't do this. Oh, shit. Wait a minute. Let's get back over here. Anyway, just going to tell you, here in about probably 72 hours, there's going to be something for sale. Some of you are going to shit a brick when I tell you what it is. Maters for sale, 20 grand, cash, or a cashier's certified cashier's check. I will repaint the doors and pay the guy to paint your name on the side of it. I am done with that truck. It's just totally I'm done. There's nothing else I can do to it. I'm done. I big blocked it. I'm done. So it's for sale. I've got another project up my sleeve. Have for quite some time. It's going to come out of hibernation. Yep. It's a little bit different. It's not a Chevrolet. Let's put it that way. As far as drivetrain and chassis, the truck's done. The bed is what I'll have to focus on and put it on it. So, if somebody out there has got a bunch of money and wants a Mater, he's for sale. Am I going to give him away? Nope. Do I care if I sell him? Not really. But I could sure use the money to do other things. You know? Y'all believe that shit? Mater ain't for sale. Let's see how many of you typed something crazy in the comments box before you watched all of this one. Nah, but I do have another project, and it ain't a Chevrolet, and it will be another tow truck, is what it will be. And it'll probably turn out to be my favorite tow truck. I'm sorry, but it just is. Just in the right year span, and it's just me. But it's something I done several years ago. And like I said, the chassis is done. It needs body work. Not a whole lot, not really body work. The truck needs a paint job. And the bed needs reconditioned and put on it. And it'll make a nice truck. It needs rear springs beefed up, a few odds and ends. Probably needs a master cylinder as long as it's set. It still runs, still stops, still drives. But it's not a gas-powered vehicle. And it did not come as a diesel either. It was a conversion that I did several years ago, and it's a Caterpillar motor. Yeah. And believe it or not, the friggin' thing fit. Kind of amazing. It the cab's got like a 2-inch lift on it. It is a 4x4. So I'm gonna have me an off-road capable wrecker if I ever do it. So well, anyway, got a monkey on a bicycle. I hate it when they ride them things out here. People pass and run you over. Yep. But anyway, more of this hose saga. Let's go see what we can find. Well, everybody, as you can tell, this bag says Advance Auto Parts, not O'Reilly. I go in the O'Reilly, which I have frequented for years, and I have more than once been their #1 commercial account for, you know, for some money spent in a month's time and things to that. Well, anyway, I've always dealt with them, always had pretty good luck. But they've recently got this assistant asshole. That's what I'm gonna call him. He's just a peckerhead. He really is. was looking, the other guy there, he was walking around with his thumb up his butt doing shit and doing nothing. He wasn't even on the front counter. Who knows where this guy was even at in the store. But anyway, there's this one poor little guy, which I'll leave unnamed. I'll leave them all unnamed, trying to wait on me, trying to help me, and everybody else that walked in the door. So every time somebody walked in the door, you know, he'd have to shift to help them, you know, no problem. Well, it comes down to this. Those two hate each other. Yeah, they hate each other. Nobody likes this assistant asshole. Nobody likes him. But anyway, I was flipping through a paper catalog that was already laying on the counter that had radiator hoses in it. Yeah, I was flipping through the catalog, and he had a shit fit. Told me I didn't work here to get out of that book. And I looked at him and just pretty much told him to kiss my ass, and got the money back on the one hose I had. And these things right here should be freaking outlawed. Get them out of the road, get them out of my way. I got to go. Got time to fool with these people riding these things. They shit in the road, they eat the paint off the underside of my car, you know, and that's just how it goes. I don't know how many times I've topped the crest of a hill and they've been in the middle of the darn road on them horses spread out across both lanes in the darn wrecker, and it's all you can do to stop. It's all you can do to stop and not get somebody killed. But I can tell you this, I will hit a horse with a person on it before I run my truck in the ditch. Facts of life. They ain't supposed to be in the road. You know, that's just all there is to it. I think if they're gonna ride them things on the road, they need to have tail lights, a headlight strapped to their forehead, and a tag hanging off their damn tail. That's what I feel about horses. As you can tell, I'm slightly agitated, but you know, I mean, you know, this little prick, I'll call him, and you know, I hope he watches the video. That'd be nice to know who he is. But anyway, you know, it comes down to this. You know, I can't walk in there and tell him a make, a model, and a year, and engine size. Nope, can't do it. Because there is no such thing as what I'm working on. It is pieces and parts. The whole truck is pieces and parts. And you know, I had some stuff laying out there on the counter already that would have done part of the job, which I went to Advance and they didn't even have such things. But I found something else that'll work. Then basically for what would have cost me, I don't know, 50 bucks, wound up costing me over 100. Yeah, and I didn't get what I wanted, but I got something I think it'll work. So, you know, it just comes down to this. Satisfaction of telling him to kiss my ass is worth the $60 it cost me more. And it's just, you know, there's no sense in people being like they are in this world. I mean, you know, if I was back in the back of the darn place rummaging through the parts aisles, yeah, I could see him saying something. I was standing at the frickin' counter and he jumps my shit. Where in the hell am I supposed to be? In the parking lot, sitting in the front seat of my car, patiently waiting while he's got his thumb up his butt doing nothing? Nope, don't think so. But anyway, all I'm going to say is if anybody is in my local area, which if you, I know one particular person is, that happens to be a commercial account of this particular O'Reilly, when you see this video, start buying everything from Advance. Don't buy nothing else off of them, because I'm not going to. We're going to fix them. We're going to fix them, just like we did the last time we had a monkey in the place that wanted to be a horse's ace. Basically, they think that their commercial customers are garbage. You take what they throw at you. That's what these people think, these little punks that come through there. And I hate to tell them, but you're not going to just throw anything on the commercial customer. You're not going to. They want what they want, when they want it, and they want it. They want the right part, and they want it now. If not now, they want it yesterday. And you're already late, so... You know, when people that spend in excess of $5,000 a month with these places should get treated just a little better. But anyway, I've rambled on enough. Let's go see if we can rig this stuff together somehow. See y'all. Alrighty, it's done. It's together. I didn't video shit. It's running. Waiting on the thermostat to open. Not been running very long. I started it and then had to find my camera. Oops. I've got a battery cable that's down there in La La Land. It ain't a good place. I gotta fix. I gotta put the C-bar and fold the C-bar back in. And double checking the oil drain plugs tight and things like that. Just some double checking shit. We're done. She's in. She's done. back. Oh yeah. We got the damn air going. I just wanted to make sure everything worked good. Air conditioner's running and all, so we're doing good. We got real good airflow now.